Tip number 3, get acquainted. Getting to know each other is vital for effective group functioning, online or otherwise. But obviously this isn't always possible if you're lecturing to hundreds of students. So we'll keep our tips in this section restricted to small group sessions and which can be applied during synchronous and asynchronous sessions. When using predominantly asynchronous group interaction, during the first week of your course, ask your students to write a post to introduce themselves and to respond to at least 3 posts made by their peers. Or, when starting your first live group session online, make sure the students introduce themselves at the start and provide them with enough time to do this. In both these asynchronous and synchronous group interactions, you could use icebreakers. For example, ask the students to share a picture of themselves and briefly introduce themselves, such as where they're from, their previous education, have they got pets, hobbies, or anything they feel comfortable to share. Or, you could ask students to share the most recent photo they took on their phone and describe what it is. This can be a nice way for people to introduce their hobbies or discuss their latest activities. Finally, how about asking students to talk about their last holiday or about the holiday of their dreams, and you could encourage them to include a picture. It's important to make sure students know that it's okay if they don't want to participate in these activities, and always stay positive in your responses and the framings of your questions. Be aware that students are likely to follow your example. In synchronous chat environments, for example, if you don't use your webcam, students will likely also keep their cameras off, and some students may prefer not to show their faces on screen. Internet connection can also play a role here, of course. In asynchronous discussion, this means you should visit the discussion board regularly and provide constructive feedback, guidance or praise. Decide in advance if you want to make agreements about this. Seeing each other on screen can help in getting to know each other better, but it can also be a barrier to more shy students or even for you as a tutor.